Hello, my name is 1000 for QT, but we get back to episode of my brilliant diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. Last time, we managed to defeat Gardenia, the grass type Eternity gym leader, and in this episode, we're going to be pressing onwards with our journey. After mixing up our team around a little bit, I decided to put Zubat, Ponyta, Swablu, and hang on. I put in Casper the Zubat, Terrell the Murkrow, Stella the Ponyta, and Faypor the Swablu back into the PC to replace for Kaza the Alakazam, Ion the Magnemite, bring back in Rosebud my Badoo, and Jet the Starly. Because I would definitely say this. You can actually leave Eternal City, but I believe this guy, if you move on to the story by going into this building over here, he will prevent you from leaving until you got yourself the bike. So we're going to make a little bit of a detour route real quick. And, oh boy. Yeah. Over this way. You head along this way, you can see there's a building here. To the right of it, you can find an ether and also a wild Badoo. No. You can find this. An insect plate. There is text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. You put the insect plate in your bag or the item's pocket. The insect plate is an item for the legendary Pokemon Arceus. Whatever plate is holding determines what Pokemon type he will be. His original typing is normal, but the insect plate would actually make him a bug type. But this place, the old chateau, this place is absolutely creepy as hell. I want it to be silent so you can actually hear the music and so you can tell for certain why I think this area is creepy. This music alone just creeps the hell out of me. And it sounds creepy in the DS version. It sounds even more creepier in the Switch version. It really does. There's a signpost over there, but I can't actually read it. Too high up. But what's interesting is that they actually have a statue that you normally find in a gym. It appears as if it's glaring. There's an item. The old Gateau in the old chateau. The old Gateau is a basically full heal. Across from it is chock full of Pokemon books and photo collections. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell by the place, this is actually where you find ghost type Pokemon. Yeah. The only Pokemon that's actually found here are Ghastly, and it's actually the one occasion where if you were playing the DS version of Diamond Pearl Platinum, if you were in the post game, I think, and you had a Game Boy Advance game slot in the bottom part of your DS Lite and came into this area, you could actually find Ghastly's fully evolved form in the old chateau. Ghastly, I don't want to hit you with an attacking move because Alakazam can obliterate you. You know what? I'm actually going to send in Magnemite. See if I can paralyze him. And to no freaking surprise, so you got Confuse Ray, Mean Look, Hypnosis, and I'm guessing Nightshade. There we go. Now, one thing I do find kind of weird about Ion's moveset here. Electro Ball is more powerful the faster the user is to the opponent. Gyro Ball is more powerful the slower the user is to the opponent. Why the heck would you have Magnemite carry a move that both benefits on speed? One of which way is the faster it is, the more powerful it is, and the other one the slower it is. Because if you want me to be honest, Gyro Ball is obviously better for the Magnemite family because the Magnemite family are known to be slow. They really are. There we go, we got ourselves a Ghastly. And obviously remembering the challenge that we were given at the end of last episode, we are not allowed to experience grind of wild Pokemon. So that means we cannot deliberately kill Pokemon to gain experience, as well as catch the same Pokemon again and again and again. Now, if I didn't use the nickname Casper on Zubat, it would have actually been good for Ghastly. So I need to think, what kind of a nickname would be for a ghost that is known to come up with a load of pranks? Because that's basically what the Ghastly line are known to do in the anime. They usually set up a load of pranks. You know what? I'll nickname him Nelson. Quiet nature, okay. Plus speed, no, sorry. Quiet nature is minus speed, not plus speed, but plus special attack. And his characteristic means his highest IV is actually speed, so they basically cancels that out in some way. Similarities in between. Have a look. I will, but not right now. Okay, in here we have all of these doors. In this one, GM90 substitute. I think what's actually also a bit spooky about this area is that. Did you see right there? There was a little girl in that room the moment when we picked up substitute. I didn't think that was actually going to pop up. I literally did not think. But that painting, that freaking painting, its eyes are glowing red. Approach the painting and the lights go. But turn away, they're back on. This, I believe, is where you would find the Pokemon Gengar. I think. I could be wrong on that. And honestly, from me commenting from the very second I entered that room, you literally heard fear right in my voice. I'm not joking. This place honestly creeps me out. It really does. Oh God. My God. That wasn't even staged. Good God. It's actually made my eyes water. Ugh. I know. There's occasions where sometimes people like feel way too much fear. They actually scares them so much it causes them to cry. I am one who is known to be very emotional, so don't criticize me about being the whole I'm letting something scare me that shouldn't actually scare me, but honestly it is scary. This TV, the TV has an oddly malevolent feel, as if it is staring. If you are playing Pokemon Platinum, in the main game story, this is where you can find Rotom. Rotom is an electric ghost type Pokemon that has levitate for the ability and was actually considered a legendary Pokemon before future generation games came out, where they basically allowed you to encounter Rotom way more than one time. Oh, here we got the Dread Plate. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. The Dread Plate is basically like the Insect Plate, where instead of bug, it's... Oh my God. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my cat Dolly. Just literally walks up behind me, goes, wow, and it made me jump because I was not expecting it. Oh my God. It's almost like this entire thing is staged, but it's not. Get me the hell out of here, please. Oh my God, that's too funny. That's too funny. Oh my God. What I was actually saying before Dolly cry they make, because literally, I have to look after my cat for 2 weeks from being home alone, and every single time I just keep hearing Dolly cry every 5 seconds, and I just get sick and tired of it. Because it's like, she cries wanting something, and when you try to give her something, she runs off without even giving her a moment of realization, like she's trying to tell you something. It's like she approaches the door to tell you that she wants to go outside. You open the door for her, she runs away. She's asking for a love. You decide to give her a love, again, she runs away. She's in front of a food dish. She cries, she wants some food. You give her some food, she turns her nose against it and once again runs off. It gets so annoying. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The dread plate is basically like the insect plate, but instead of bug types, it's dog types. And if you don't want to actually give your Pokemon the held item of the insect plate to boost the power of said type, being the insect plate, here is a silver powder, which basically does the exact same thing. And here we get the TM for Sleep Talk. If we continue along this path, it will take you back in front of Eterna Forest. So we're just going to go back the way we came, and we're going to get to the Galaxy building. I know I did actually say it briefly about the building in Eterna City, but to be honest, it is Eterna City, Team Galactic base. Many of you would have seen the Sinnoh games be played by other YouTubers before me many times, and know exactly what to expect. But I definitely did not expect what just happened then. Like, Dolly literally played that so well. My gosh, she literally scared, I'm not joking, she literally scared me when navigating in a ghost house. Oh my god. TM46C, a move that basically allows you to steal your opponent's held item and claim it as your own. And how fitting, it's actually right near the Team Galactic building. Team Galactic isn't interested in the world or gazes beyond the stars. Alright. Right, so in this case, I'm going to be having Ion and Kaza in the leading slot. Wurmple and Zubat, okay. Right, Kaza used Confusion on Zubat, and we'll use Electro Ball on Wurmple. Done, just like that. And of course, Jet is definitely going to be getting a good chunk of experience, as long as the trainers are not really using Wurmples, because those Pokemon don't really give you much experience, to be honest. Oh wow. You're the very first trainer ever to use a Glameow who didn't use Fake Out. Because every time when somebody brings out a Glameow, or basically any Pokemon that knows the move Fake Out, they will use it instantly. Every time. Sorry, it's just I'm putting my hand on my chest to try to feel my heartbeat, and I can't seem to find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, right. Yeah. So, what was happening there in that strange house, the old chateau? Um, when I said that place creeps me out, and then Dolly's scaring me, I am not joking. The usual heartbeat goes, but mine is going literally. It's basically doing continuous beats. I don't know if you actually was able to hear me do that. Like that. Maybe it's easier to do it on the boss. So like the usual beat, but mine was going. I know that was obviously shaking the camera, but it was the only way for me to actually make the sound for you to hear it. But my god. Yeah, because I couldn't feel it when I had my left hand over it, but when I had my right hand over it, I could feel it straight away then. Oh god. Okay, so two trainers to battle against. Got another trainer over here. I'll switch Kaza out because I don't really want Kaza to get too much experience. I probably should really catch myself a wild Abra, but then again, if I just find myself a wild Kadabra, I'm just basically going to catch that and nickname that one Kaza and switch it with this one. Because that way, I don't have to keep worrying about, oh, the Pokemon will not obey you because you're over the level, like, the max level where the Pokemon will obey your every command. Because I will definitely say this, in Scarlet and Violet, they basically did it worse than that. Where, because usually in the previous Pokemon games, you basically, every gym battle has a level gap where once you get the gym badge, Pokemon under a certain level will obey you if they're traded. But if you originally owned the Pokemon, no matter what level they are, they will always obey you. But in Scarlet and Violet, they changed that so that way, even if you originally own the Pokemon will not obey you if it goes over the highest level capacity for Pokemon to start disobeying you. A bit silly, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end things off for this episode. Try to get my composure back together and see what my cat wanted because she was obviously crying for something. And next episode, we're gonna be tackling the galactic building, and we heard that there was a cycle shop manager over here, so we need to basically help him. See you guys then.